guys, it's Chengu from My Life After Breakfast, and I am completely exhausted today, and I'm like embarrassed to say why. I spent all night last night watching Roswell. Have you seen that show? The reason I was watching Roswell was because the plan was to watch one episode of Roswell because I was planning on talking about like failed TV shows and how many different shows I love. But I actually didn't get that far because I was just going to watch one episode of Roswell, just as a reference. And I haven't watched that show in 10 years because I'm old. And I didn't realize it's like crazy addictive and a terrible show. Which is totally weird because as memory serves, it's an amazing show. But watching it again, I realize it's a completely terrible show with terrible scripts and a terrible storyline. In the storyline, there's these like 8 characters, and 4 of them are aliens and 4 of them are humans, and they're like pairing up and dating and whatever, and you want them to be together because they're like Romeo and Juliet and like friends and whatever. But watching it now, I realized that there wasn't a healthy relationship among them. Like every single one of them was just like happy to abuse one another in terrible ways. All I wanted when I was 16 was for them to just continue abusing one another. Just keep it up because it's great TV. The thing I realized while watching the show, watching the 20 episodes that I did, and I didn't sleep at all last night, the thing I realized was that in all of the times when the lead character is trying to grab the lead girl and be happy forever, all the things that he's saying, all the things that he's doing are very stalkerish. And to a 16-year-old who doesn't really know what love should look like, it looks amazing. When you grow older and you've had healthy relationships and you've had not so healthy relationships, to go back and watch a show like this, like Dawson's Creek, Roswell, all those shows, they were all so bad with having healthy relationships. Every single one was kind of stalkerish and abusive and just terrible to each other. And we as a nation were like, yes! Be together! Be abusive! This is great! It makes absolutely no sense, and I think it had more to do with the fact that we loved crying with them, but to watch the actual thing, you're watching this poor people just attack each other again and again and again, and it's just horrific! I can't believe that this is the model I was watching as a teenager! And the thing of it is, it doesn't even make sense that the show is so bad with like storylines and acting and directing and everything, and I swear I've picked up the accent of the lead chick. I've been watching it for that long, like this isn't my normal accent. That's so weird. I don't know why. I do that all the time. Like, if I'm watching Harry Potter, I walk out British. I don't know why. It must be an actor thing. It didn't make sense that any one of these, like, actor, director, writers were so bad because I've seen every single one of them do amazing work since then and before. Like, Jonathan Frakes directed some episodes. He's done amazing work. The lead actors, Jason Behr, has done an amazing thing in a whole bunch of indies since then. Sherry Appleby, Life Unexpected. It's a great show. It's heading into its 3rd season now, and she's a lead on that. And then, of course, there's Katherine Heigl, who is on Grey's Anatomy, another person who's doing great work, and won an Emmy. Colin Hanks, he's got, like, a show, Slapstick something. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So why were they so terrible on this show? I swear, I was laughing at it like it was the best comedy in years. Like, my roommates must hate me because it was at like 3 a.m. But the writing was so bad. Like, they'd be saying lines like, if you won't stop looking for this alien garbage, then we're taking your badge. I can't stop. Terrible! But I was so obsessed with that show. Why? It was so bad. Do you guys have shows like that? Shows that you watched when you were younger and you absolutely loved them, but now looking back, they were just terrible. That's the question of the day. I want to know what age you were when you liked it, how old you are now, and what it was that you loved so much about that show. I just want to know that I'm not alone in this. Alright, I will see you guys on Thursday. I absolutely love you. Please make sure you like and favorite, and if you have yet to hit that button up there, please hit subscribe. See you on Thursday. Alright, love you guys. Bye.